Welcome back to Geek Culture 101, your home for all things geek. Today, buckle up as we journey through the expansive anime universe of Mobile Suit Gundam. From its groundbreaking debut in 1979 to its bold modern reimaginings, this is the complete history of a saga that refined the mech genre and captured hearts around the globe. Chapter 1: The Genesis of Gundam. Starting with Mobile Suit Gundam. It all began in 1979, a year that forever changed anime. In a future where a corrupt Earth Federation clashed with the rebellious Principality of Zeon, a young mechanic named Amuro Ray was unexpectedly thrust into the cockpit of the iconic RX-78 Gundam. This wasn't just another Saturday morning cartoon. It pioneered the real robot genre. Every battle was raw, every explosion was real, and every mobile suit symbolized the struggle, sacrifice, and hope of humanity. Gundam laid the cornerstone for complex storytelling and left an indelible mark on pop culture. Chapter 2: The Foundation of the Universal Century. Mobile Suit Zeta Gundam. Fast forward to 1985 with Zeta Gundam. It transported us years after the One-Year War into a darker, more mature universe. Here, the oppressive Titans clashed with the courageous AEUG, and characters like Camille Bidan were forced to confront moral ambiguities of conflict. Zeta gritty realism and deep emotional resonance set a new standard for the series, proving that Gundam wasn't afraid to explore the harsh truths of war. Mobile Suit Double Zeta. In 1986, Gundam ZZ, aka Double Zeta, emerged with a unique blend of humor and heart. While it initially offered moments of levity amidst interstellar turmoil, ZZ quickly evolved into a richer narrative that expanded the universal century. With memorable new faces like Judah Ashta, it reminded us that even in the darkest times, hope and camaraderie can shine through. Mobile Suit Gundam Charge Counterattack. In 1988 came the cinematic event that fans had been waiting for, Char's Counterattack. This epic showdown between bitter rivals Char Aznable and Amuro Ray was a tour de force for vengeance, sacrifice, and redemption. It wasn't just a battle, it was an emotional climax that conclusively resolved their legendary conflict and solidified Gundam's status as mature, thought-provoking saga. Mobile Suit Gundam 0080 War in Pocket, the OVA. In 1989, War in Pocket offered an intimate glimpse into the human cost of war, focusing on Alfred Izura and Christina McKenzie. This OVA zoomed in on the tragic collateral damage of conflict, reminding us that behind every towering mobile suit, there's a story of personal loss and resilience. Chapter 3: Expanding Universes and Alternate Perspectives. Mobile Suit Gundam F91. Decades after the original conflict, Gundam F91 burst onto screens in 1991, introducing Seabrook Arno and a fresh chapter in the Universal Century with new factions and high-stake battles. F91 pushed the narrative forward by far, proving that the Gundam universe was constantly evolving. Mobile Fighter G Gundam. Then came a radically reinvention in 1994 with Mobile Fighter G Gundam. It went against the traditional political drama G Gundam turned Mobile Suit Gundam into a combat, tournament-style showdown reminiscent of martial arts battles. Fast and furious and absolutely electrifying. Mobile Suit Gundam Wing. In 1995, Gundam Wing captured the hearts of the global audience. With sleek designs and brooding heroes like Hiro Yui and Duo Maxwell, Wing introduced a stylish new universe set in the After Colony timeline. Its legendary run on Toonami ignited a passion for anime in the West and cemented Gundam as a cultural phenomenon. Gundam Wing Endless Waltz. Following Wing's success, Endless Waltz extended the legacy with its epic cinematic flair. This emotionally charged finale deepened the character's journey and left fans with unforgettable, tear-jerking moments that showcase the enduring power of Gundam storytelling. After War Gundam X. In 1996, Gundam X painted a haunting picture of a post-apocalyptic future through the eyes of Gerard Ron. The series explored a shattered world in the aftermath of war, a stark reminder of the destructive power of conflict and the resilience required to survive it. The new millennium kicked off with Gundam Evolve, a series of experimental shorts that reinterpreted iconic moments with groundbreaking artistry. These shorts pushed the boundaries of animation and reinvigorated the classic Gundam spirit with fresh, innovative visions. Then we had a personal favorite of mine, Mobile Suit Gundam Seed, the series that made me a true fanboy. In 2002, Gundam Seed rebooted the saga for a new generation. Set in the Cosmic Era, it followed Kira Yamato as he grappled with identity, destiny, and the cost of progress. With cutting-edge visuals and contemporary storytelling, Seed re-energized the franchise for the modern age. Now, it was followed up with Mobile Suit Gundam Seed Destiny. As it was building on Seed's success, Destiny raised the stakes with more complex character dynamics and intensified conflict, proving that the Cosmic Era had endless stories left to tell. Unfortunately for many, it fell short of being what Seed truly was, reaching that true depth, but it showed us that the possibilities were there. We then went on to Mobile Suit Gundam MS Igloo, offering a CGI-focused tactical dive into the One-Year War. The MS Igloo OVA zoomed in on a military strategy and the minutiae of battle, presenting a side of conflict rarely explored in such depth. Then we had the sequel, MS Igloo 2. Gravity Front continued this groundbreaking perspective by delving further into Zeon's tactical operations, enriching the Universal Century with its raw, unfiltered description of war. And then we had a series that brought me into the mix. Now, Seed is what made me become a fan, but I would have never found it if it hadn't been for Mobile Suit Gundam 00. Set in an Anno Domini timeline, Gundam 00 burst into the scene with a fresh, twisting blend on global politics, cutting-edge technology, and personal drama. With Setsuna F-Seiya and the revolutionary celestial being at its core, 00 set new benchmarks for futuristic mech storytelling. Now, having seen Gundam Wing as a kid on Toonami a few times, I had thought, the Gundam franchise had been interesting. However, when I stumbled on 00 one night on the Sci-Fi Channel, it made me actually take interest in the franchise. I thought this seems really interesting and has unique visual styles that were pretty cutting edge for the time. So I started looking into Gundam more. And that's when I found Gundam Seed and became a true fanboy, but that wouldn't have happened had it not been for 00. Next up, we had Mobile Suit Gundam Unicorn. Returning to the Universal Century with stunning modern production values, Gundam Unicorn follows Manager linked on a quest to unlock the mysteries in Laplace's box. This emotional journey rekindled classic themes of hope, legacy, and the eternal struggle between light and darkness. Next up, Gundam Age. It told a sprawling, multi-generational saga, chronicling the struggles of a family caught in the endless war. With distinctive art styles and epic narrative scope, Age broadened the Gundam universe and explored the impact of war across different eras. Reconstruction in G. Reconstruction in G. It always daring to experiment. It challenged the conventions of Gundam storytelling. This experimental reimagining invited fans to envision a future where the boundaries of multi-universe were pushed to new, unexpected limits. Then we had Mobile Suit Gundam Iron-Blooded Orphans in 2015. Iron-Blooded Orphans took us deep in a post-disaster world with unflinching realism through the eyes of Mizuki Agas and the Takadan crew. This gritty series painted a powerful picture of marginalized youth fighting against overwhelming odds, raw, heartbreaking, and truly unforgettable. Gundam The Origin. In The Origin, the early days of the Gundam saga were re-examined with meticulous details by delving into the backstories of legendary figures, especially the enigmatic Char Aznavour. This OVA series enriched the lore and deepened the understanding of what made Gundam a timeless epic. Mobile Suit Gundam Thunderbolt. Set against the brutal backdrop of the One-Year War, Thunderbolt is a dark and intense series that lays bare the psychological toll of battle. Its relentless action and raw depictions of mobile suit combat added a stark, visceral chapter to the Gundam legacy. Gundam Twilight Axis. Twilight Axis provided a fresh, unexpected perspective within the Universal Century, taking place after Unicorn. It expanded on the narrative landscape, reminding us that even in the twilight of conflict, new stories are waiting to be told. Chapter 5. Gundam in the Modern Cosmos. In 2018, Gundam Narrative brought a hopeful cinematic vision to the Universal Century. Set after the events of Unicorn, it reimagined the future with fresh optimism while staying true to the saga's timeless themes of honor, sacrifice, and renewal. Next up, Mobile Suit Gundam Hathaway's Flash movie trilogy. Part 1 released. A direct sequel to Char's counterattack, Hathaway Flash revisited the Universal Century with mature introspection. Its deep, thematic exploration reaffirmed Gundam's commitment to evolving its story's legacy, each frame a masterclass in emotional storytelling. Mobile Suit Gundam, The Witch from Mercury. Bold and innovative, The Witch from Mercury shattered expectations with a striking new aesthetic and dynamic narrative. Centered on Solita Mercury, it pushed the boundaries of Gundam storytelling, proving that even after decades, the saga can reinvent itself in spectacular ways. Mobile Suit Gundam Kukuraru Doan's Island. This modern reimagining of classic episodes brought fresh life to an isolated conflict from the original series. With contemporary animation and deep emotional resonance, Kokoro Doan's Island reminded fans of the enduring power of Gundam storytelling. The Gundam Build Metaverse. Taking the love for Gunpla into an interactive online experience, Gundam Build Metaverse invites fans to dive into a vibrant online universe where creativity and strategy converge. In this interactive experience, it's a testament to Gundam's ever-expanding influence on pop culture. Mobile Suit Gundam Seed Freedom movie. Continuing the Cosmic Era saga into bold new frontiers. Gundam Seed Freedom propels Gundam's legacy forward. Each new chapter proves this universe is far from finished. The spirit of innovation burns brighter than ever. Spin-off titles and fan-favorite adventures. SD Gundam series. For a playful twist on the epic saga, the SD Gundam series reimagines our beloved mobile suits in adorable chibi form. With titles like SD Gundam Suneku Brave Battle Warriors and many other spin-offs, it adds humor and light-hearted takes on the Gundam universe. Then of course we had the Gundam Build series. And then there was the explosive world of Gunpla competitions with build fighters. Transformed model kits into high-energy, adrenaline-pumping showdowns. Build Fighters Try was up next. Pushed customization to even greater heights, and then Build Drivers and Build Drivers Rise transported fans into the immersive virtual arenas where creativity rules. And Gundam Breaker Battle Log, a series of online shorts, and the passion for Gunpla continue to inspire and unite fans worldwide. So, final thoughts. From its gritty war-torn beginnings in 1979 to its explosive impact on global pop culture, igniting a generation on Toonami and beyond, Mobile Suit Gundam isn't just an anime, it's a cultural phenomenon with relentless innovation, heart-wrenching drama, and epic storytelling at every turn. Gundam's legacy continues to evolve and inspire fans across the cosmos. So what's your favorite Gundam moments? Let us know in the comments. And don't forget to like, subscribe for more deep dives in your favorite pop culture obsessions. This is Geek Culture 101, and until next time, stay geeky, my friends. Stay geeky.